So I would want us to maximize the issue of location. The second point that we would want to share with you, board and management, is alignment of government policy, alignment of the strategic direction that we are taking as a ministry together with yourselves. So we need to prepare a list of issues that are government policy in terms of how we conduct ourselves, what we do, and basically don't do. So the issue of alignment will form the second key heading that we want to make. The third issue that I think we can share with the board and also with management are issues around corporate governance. The role of the board and also the role of management. In particular, how does the board provide the leadership to management going forward? And the fourth issue, which I think we need to look at, is how can we raise the dividends of digital platforms? Basically, as a new model of doing business in our post offices, some of which I must say from the outset, I saw when I went to the Zambia Trade Fair, a month ago or so. I think we are beginning to develop some digital platforms that can be a new source of revenue, a new source of mindset change for the post office. Again, we need to share your own strategic direction in maximizing the digital platforms, including the opportunities that are provided by government. Our desire from a government perspective is that ultimately there should be zero trip to government by citizen. So all transactions involving government must be done digital. And you are the most ideal institution to assist government to achieve the ambition of zero trip to government. And the fifth point that we should take is to develop a turnaround strategy. I'm aware from my colleagues that some work is being done, but I think we need to share some thoughts together so that digital turnaround strategy is owned both by the board and also management. But also it has the full understanding and appreciation of the ministry. So I thought those 5 key pillars will be crucial in our next meeting. And let's spend a bit of time, management do some preparation around those 5 pillars, that then we can think together with the new board and say these are the critical issues going forward. And then we'll let them, you and the board, go and do your retreat, formulate and do the things that you must do. I've got a speech here which I could read, but it's presumptuous. It talks about what we should be, but I think let's create what we should be together. It would be much better owned if we create it, together. So what I'm asking colleagues from the ministry and colleagues from the new board is that let us, at the very latest, before the end of August, have a short retreat where we can deal with the challenges and difficult challenges of Zampost. We are fortunate to have got board members from a diverse range of institutions, a diverse representation including gender, each one of them selected specifically by what they will bring to the table. So let us harvest early on these ideas. Instead of formulating the strategy and then telling the board this is the strategy, I think they need to be part of this journey of transformation so that there is total ownership. So that's what I thought we could share this afternoon. And at this point, I'll formally inaugurate the interim board and the members that we have got this afternoon. So I now perform the duty of inauguration. And this one I shall read, word for word. It says, Zambia Postal Services. I wish to call upon the following Zambia Postal Services interim board members: Mr. Mwemba Sukuyuwa, so everybody knows him. Number 2, Mr. Nkula Mwanza. Miss Bene, I'll skip the next one and say Simuyumbwa. Mr. Alan Nyerenda. I believe you're online.
Just confirm if you are there.
Yes. Mr. Shilampwa Mwanga. Miss Anne Kalesha. Miss Monde Kanyanga. Mr. Paul Chikamba Kachimba. Mr. Paul Kachimba, you're online?
Yes, he's online.
Okay. And the last one is Mr. Simon Chanda. In the exercise of the powers entrusted in me as Honorable Minister responsible for communication in accordance with Section 20 of the Postal Services Act 22 of 2009, I, Felix Mutati, Minister of Technology and Science, do hereby constitute the interim management board for Zambia Postal Services. Kindly note that the Postmaster General is an ex-official member of the board. I wish to congratulate all of you and wish you God's blessing. Thank you.